How this works is each week you are attached to an archetype that's either your motivator or teacher in some way. I will pull your alter ego, and along with your alter ego, you will get an ID card. Each one of these things may come up in the week, clarifying a message. Start by choosing your alter ego's last name before you begin, or after you end by looking at the time of the minutes on your clock and linking it to a name in the description box below. And your first name will be whatever movie character your archetype is linked to. At the very end of the video, I will draw a personalized bust with a personalized message from your alter ego on the back and additional info about them as well. Hello group Pyrite. Let's see who your alter ego is for the week. So your alter ego is the cave dweller. So you are the reclusive one. Okay. The life of the cave dweller is a reclusive one. They reside on the inside, whether physical or mental. This inner land is a place where they can create, and a space where they can devote time to their soul. The cave dweller sees past the superficialities of a status quo-quipped society and breaks apart the chatter and lulls it to sleep. There is beauty in solitude. There is power in standing solo. How the cave dweller understands this beauty is through the silence that allows their true self to fully speak. The good aspect of the cave dweller is great understanding of self. The bad aspect is recluse, unsociable. The overall mood is calm and content. Career is artist, writer, blogger. Birth sign is Capricorn, Sagittarius. And your animal essence is the narwhal. The narwhal embodies the cave dweller as it is a magical unicorn of the sea, rarely seen. They dive deep, a mile deep to be exact. This deepness of theirs has all the characteristics of a deep diver, but is dubbed the cave dweller for its absolute comfort in its space. The need to dive so deep makes them difficult to study, and in the cave dweller's case, difficult to get to know. And with such a magical horn, they will always remain mysterious and a being you want to learn about. And so as the reclusive one, a character to personify or think about is Mariner from Waterworld. So let's now see where you are from, where the cave dweller is from. You are from Park Daisyfield. So attributes to keep in mind are simple, effortless, small gestures, and cute. Okay, nice. So this card's going to be your aura color or chakra color to focus on. So you've got green. So love is where your heart lives. Okay, so this also could be just a food to focus on as well. So like green, leafy green vegetables of some kind. That might help this week. So now let's get your time and advice for the week. Your time is 45, which equals 9. And 9 is very much about manifestation and fulfillment. And your advice is you should finish what you started. Okay. 54, 45. Interesting. Definitely already getting this like focusing vibe. Like very, you need to focus on something, but notice like the simplicity of it. Okay, so let us get your word of the week. Your word is happy accident. Fortunate accidents can act as guides to edit and be open to where you should go next. Okay. And your stone is, I don't know how to pronounce this. Your stone is cacoxenite. Okay, interconnection, ascension, and attunement. So cacoxenite is known to raise spiritual awareness and provide divine connection between the universe and humankind. With cacoxenite, synchronicities are not just coincidences, they are messages, so pay attention. Become aware of the universe's messages as it is constantly communicating with you. Cacoxenite asks that you look at challenges as lessons in wonder. What can I learn from this? Perspective is everything, and with Cacoxenite, embracing positivity and choosing your thoughts become easier and easier. Okay, there's something like you need to find like a space of peace to realize something or finish something or find simplicity in something. So let's get your affirmation of the week. Your affirmation is, my heart is open. So this card is receptivity. Trigger statement is I'm guarded, and true statement is my heart is open. And this is the time for you to receive new information. Open your heart to receive. Interesting, because you also got heart here. Simple. So maybe there's something that you feel is a bit too complicated, or you don't see that maybe it's actually like a happy accident. It's a good thing, whatever happened. So interesting. Okay. So I almost forgot your song of the week. So your song is Fiona Apple, Left Alone. Oh my god. That's crazy. Left Alone. I don't know if you've heard the song, but it's like straight up what the reclusive is all about. I love the song though, I really do. So you should give it a listen. Very nice. So your ID card will be coming right up right now, as well as a message from your alter ego. So let's get a quick little message from your alter ego for the week. What is the case for me? Okay, you've got the Chariot. You got two. Three of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Let's get one more. And 2 of Swords. And then 2 of Cups at the bottom. Okay. I feel like you might want to be making... I don't want to do this. Sorry. How do I do this? Okay. Let's just go like this. Sorry. Can't decide how I want this to go. Okay. I feel like you're trying to make a decision of some kind because you have the 2 of Swords here, which is kind of like blocking. You're blocking something from happening. You're going in this direction of like happiness, because 10 of Cups is all about like completion. Like you have all your 10 cups here, like a happy family, and you did all this work. Sorry. You did all this work to reach this, but maybe you're kind of doubting, or you're blocking yourself off from something, and you're kind of needing to like step back and think about something. Because we also have 2 of Cups, which is quite a loving card, but it's also two things to think about, 2 directions to go into. Okay, let's get a few oracle cards. Start with you? No, let's start with you. Okay, what else we have? Limitations. And needs. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're putting too much effort into something and you kind of need a break. You need to figure it out, decide what you want, and like don't feel forced, because you need to kind of focus on yourself a little bit. Or maybe you've been like going at a very like high speed, too much work, and you need to kind of focus on your needs. It could also just be like you need to focus on more of the love aspect of things. Either the love or the opposite, which is like finding time to be reclusive in your space. Let's get a few cards here. You've got mystery and illusions. What's your secret? Okay. Get one more. And action. You're the lead character in your life's movie. Okay. Yeah, you might be putting limitations on what you can create or what you maybe bring into a relationship or job. Like maybe you're like backing off a bit, but you need to take action and realize you are important enough to, I don't know, create abundance in whatever you wish to create. Let's get another card. Oh, that one came out fast. We've got the Eternal Child. Very rainbowy colors here. Yeah, for some reason I feel like you're limiting yourself. Like, you want to have fun and play, but you might be feeling too closed off, like secretive. And there might be something you kind of need to just like go full force into. Like take action. And like unblock whatever is being blocked. Let's get 2 more cards from this deck. Just a ending sentence, so we'll just get a like genre theme energy card, and then a finishing sentence after. Your manifestation. Let's get an ending sentence. Oh, your manifestation is unclear and cloudy. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, you need to just be confident in where you're going, what you need, and don't limit yourself. And have fun in doing whatever you are wanting to do. Okay. Remember to refer back to the ID card for extra guidance throughout the week. And also remember to see any similarity between you and your alter ego as confirmation you are where you're meant to be. If you feel nothing like your alter ego, then there may be something in need of learning from them. Also, find the timestamp for the end of the video to see a personalized portrait drawing of a celebrity or model and their alter ego for the year. So, peace, love, and until next time. Bye! Hello group Citrine! I love this stone so much. I'm obsessed with it. I got it for Christmas. It reminds me of, I'm gonna geek out right now, but it reminds me of the Sorcerer's Stone, but just yellow. See how beautiful it is? Oh. I love it. Okay. It's a yellow Sorcerer's Stone. So let's now see who your alter ego is for the week. Your alter ego is the Exotic Wildflower. So you are the new one. Cool. Very nice. The life of the Exotic Wildflower is the new one. The Exotic Wildflower is that faraway land, that untouched soil, that unheard of species that has not been understood just yet. They are the ones so mysteriously different, a sense of honor radiates your space. It is like meeting an alien and learning their ways, then taking their ways and learning how to apply it to your own. It's a magical coexistence that opens the minds of many and thus opening the world to love. The Exotic Wildflower has the ability to feel lost at times in a place they have never been, trying to navigate the newness of energy. But with time, the merging of habits create a hybrid habit of beauty and wonder. So the good aspect of the Exotic Wildflower is chance to learn new things and knowledge expansion. Bad aspect is homesick and long distance. Overall mood is beautiful, earth alien, curious. Career is language teacher, travel agent, personal business. Birth sign is Aquarius or Sagittarius. And the animal essence is the Saola. Saola, also known as the Asian unicorn, is so rare it has only been photographed in the wild 3 times. It was only discovered in 1992, and this is where pure curiosity comes in. Like traveling somewhere new, the Saola ignites questions about its elusive nature, a true exotic wildflower, and a rareness to be adored. So as the new one, a character to personify or think about is Jake Sully from Avatar. So now we'll get a wherever you are from this week. So you are from, take a seat. So you're from the seat. So your attributes are stable, strong, sturdy, and grounded. Alright. So now we'll go on to this card, which is the color, your chakra or aura color. Focus on, it is orange. Satisfaction and passion will find you. So this doesn't have to only be your chakra or your aura, it could just be food to focus on, like oranges, or what's another orange food? Orange, I don't know, but orange anything focus on. So let us now find your time and advice is 71, which is 8, which is quite an action-oriented card and manifestation card. So it says you are going down the right path. Can you see that? Okay. So you're going down the right path. So now let's find out your word of the week. It is enchantment. We are enchanted when the muses sing the art spirit into us. Okay. Now let's get your stone of the week. Your stone is very pretty. It is rainbow obsidian, so it's hope, depth, and evolution. Within the darkness there is always light. When rainbow obsidian's dark exterior is exposed in light, colorful bands highlight the stone's beauty. Rainbow obsidian is a gentle stone, showing you unhealed matters of the heart and bringing hidden wounds to the surface for ultimate healing. Rainbow obsidian takes you on a journey of evolution, of opening your heart and discovering your true purpose in this life. Able to assist in cutting cords, rainbow obsidian floods you with light and love, forgiving yourself and others in the process. Good. Now let's get your affirmation. So your card is purpose. Melissa, I'm not sure if that's an oil or an herb, but okay, I've never heard of it. Your trigger statement is what is the point of it all, and your true statement, which is your affirmation this week, I am special. So you have a unique place in this world with gifts and talents that only you can provide. Use your connection with the divine to share them. Okay. Definitely has a very new vibe going on here. Passionate. So I almost forgot your song of the week. Your song is King of the World by First Aid Kit. It's a very lovely song. Okay. So your ID card will be coming up right now. Okay, so now we'll just get a quick little message from the exotic wildflower for this week. So what is your message for this week as the exotic wildflower? Knight of Swords. I like how these cards bend. Okay. The World. Very lively energy. I think this horse matches this unicorn, pink unicorn. Eight of Pentacles. One more. And Temperance. Alright, and then we've got Chariot at the bottom. Okay, definitely feels new. Because Knight of Swords is very action. And then you have the World right next to it, which is very much about completion. And also, maybe you're stepping more into a kind of open, out there world of some kind. Like you might be going into a new direction, maybe online, or just traveling in some capacity. But I have, like, Eight of Pentacles is right next to it, so it might be like a lot of work to do, or you are in the process of doing a lot of work, but I also feel like you might need to find some patience with it all. Like, it might be a lot to deal with, because I feel like this is a lot of energy here. And this is kind of like, maybe you need to calm down a little bit because you have Chariot right at the bottom as well, which is so much about movement and newness. So you might be like bombarded with a lot of energy, and maybe just a lot of work opportunities of some kind. Let's get a few other oracle cards. We've got motivation. All right. And stress. Oh yeah. Okay. Definitely was sensing that with the Eight of Pentacles and all of this like crazy energy. That you might be overworked and you might need to find some time to calm yourself down. But there is quite a lot of motivation, and like maybe it's a new motivation you didn't have before, but I feel like wheels are turning. Like, this reminds me of a wheel, and things are going. This is a wheel as well. This is a wheel as well. And this is a wheel. So I feel like there's a lot of like mental, creative energy, and you might be taking on a lot. I don't know if it's for this week or later down the line, but it does feel like a really fast energy. Let's get a couple other oracle cards. Oh, I'm gonna take this one. Oh, you've got love. Something or someone wants to love you. Let's see. Let's see that lovely card. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get one more card. Ooh. Ooh, okay. We've got upside. Okay. Yeah, I see this. We've got upside down rainbow. You're in need of alignment. And it says, you take your time, no worries. Yeah, so you're definitely under some type of pressure. I don't know if it's from someone else or from work or just something new entirely, but definitely find time to align yourself, like meditate, do yoga, or drink tea or something calming, because it's a lot of energy here. Let's get another card. Whoa. Okay, let's try this again. Wow, we've got the Lover right next to love. Honestly, wasn't feeling love here, but maybe that is... Okay, it could be just like love for your work, but also maybe there's pressure from work or pressure from people who love you in some capacity, or you might feel pressured to find love. Let me just get a clarification. Oh, oops, sorry. What does the Lover represent here? Okay, King of Pentacles. Let's get another one. The Sun. Okay, one more. Okay. Yeah. I feel like it's a lot to do with work and finding happiness in that, in the work you're doing. But there is newness because you have Ten of Swords here, which is about a new something ending and accepting that process. But King of Pentacles, you know, you're coming into this more fruitful place. Completion. Okay. Now we're just gonna get an ending sentence. So this is a genre or theme to focus on this week. Whoa. We've got one card. Let's just do the top one. your free time. Okay. What does your free time need to say? Your free time needs you to make a move. Okay. Yeah. There's definitely a lot where you might need to find time for yourself at some point. Like, it might be a lot of to do with maybe job, relationships, money. So much energy here that finding time for yourself so you're not overstressed is very vital. Okay, so remember to refer back to the ID card for extra guidance throughout the week, and also remember to see any similarity between you and your alter ego as confirmation you're where you're meant to be. If you feel nothing like your alter ego, then there may be something in you learning from them. Also find a timestamp for the end of the video to see a personalized portrait drawing of a celebrity or model and their alter ego for the year. So, peace, love, and until next time, bye! Hello group Lapis Lazuli. This is quite a large Lapis Lazuli zone. I've never had it rough before, which is kind of cool. It's like a mountain. So let's see who your alter ego is this week. It is the networker, so you are the connected one. Okay. The life of the networker is a connected one. The networker embodies the stability of a tree. Their branches reach out by the hundreds to the hundreds of different connections that bring in new opportunities in droves. The networker has connections of all different people from all different backgrounds. They are flexible in their communication skills and holds the string that if another was in need, all that would need to happen is a quick tug at the string, and the networker could work their magic in effortless ways. They have an expansive number of allies and a true sense of human empathy. The good aspect of the networker is relatable, diverse contacts. The bad aspect is superficial contacts. Overall mood is social and connected. Career is inherited money. Business owner, sales, online influencer. Birth sign is Leo, Aries, and Aquarius. Animal essence is the dolphin. As being one of the most intelligent animals in the world, this makes the dolphin's communication skills top-notch. They can recognize themselves in a mirror and use a wide range of vocal sounds to communicate. They are highly sociable, which makes them the best networkers of the sea. So as the connected one, a character to personify and think about, is Jay Gatsby from The Great Gatsby. Now we'll just get where you are from this week. You are from the beach. So your attributes are paradise, dreamy, heat, vibrant, and exotic. Ooh, that's great. Now let's get your aura color or chakra to focus on this week. Blue. So no one expresses the way you express. So this doesn't only need to be chakra or aura color. This could be food to focus on, like blueberries, or I don't know what else is blue, but any type of blue anything, even clothing. Now this card is your time and advice. So time is 20, so it could be 2 o'clock. And your advice is, let's see if we can get a close up. You can trust your intuition, no worries. Alright. So 2 is all about balance, duality, and partnership. Okay, so let's get your word of the week. Your word is limits. So know that limiting attitudes are often formed as protective reactions to past events. Okay. Now let's get to your stone of the week. Your stone is Cobaltocalcite. Cobaltocalcite. Love, emotional healing, and compassion. Love is all you need, especially with cobaltocalcite. The stone of unconditional love and forgiveness, this crystal promotes emotional healing above all else. It fosters compassion for yourself, exuding the confidence that your self-worth can only be cultivated from within. Self-love rituals are encouraged with this stone, especially those that nourish and honor your body as a temple. Cobaltocalcite amplifies the vibration of love, nurturing your inner child and giving you endless energetic hugs. You are always supported. Very nice. So now this will be your affirmation. So the card is peaceful, reassuring. Your trigger statement is my life is a mess. Your true statement is I find stillness within. So your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Go within to find peace there, and your life will reflect that. Okay. So let's get your song of the week. Your song is The Kinks, Waterloo Sunset. Can't remember how that song goes, but you should give it a listen and see what lyrics stand out to you. Very cool. Okay, so your ID card will be coming up right now. We'll get a quick message for the week ahead for the networker. Let's see. Got 6 of Wands. Four of Swords. I like how this card's bend. Okay. The Hanged One. Ugh. Sorry. Won't lay flat. Let's get one more. 4 of Cups. Oh, okay. And then we've got the Emperor at the bottom. Alright. So there's definitely like a lot of thinking going on. Or contemplating. 6 of Wands is completely different from all these other cards. Like, this is very much like you're being seen, you're being celebrated, you're having celebrations. While 4 of Swords is very much about calming energy, finding time to rest, as well as 4 of Cups, which is like meditative in your space. And Hangman is also very much about like taking time for yourself and pausing, but also seeing a new perspective on things. Okay. So maybe there's a lot of like connection you're doing that results in you needing to rest and recuperate. I feel like there's a lot, it's like a theme through all of these spreads right now. There's a lot of resting that needs to be done. So let us get a couple Oracle cards. Whoa, that popped out. Patterns. Okay, let's get one more. And skills. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of like skills. But you might be doing a lot of it. Like this networker, you see he has like a wheel over, there's like hands everywhere, and a wheel is just like, what is it, a Ferris wheel going around his head. So I feel like there's a lot of like mental patterns going on here, and like practicing that you've been doing or you have finally kind of manifested, where you kind of need to find some time to think about them. Let me get a few other cards here. Oh. Upper levels. The atmosphere is so dreamy. Air travel. Take flight. Okay. There's a lot of like upper. I'm just sensing a lot of mind. Thinking. Just a lot of thinking. Let's get another card. Whoa. Okay. And we've got watchful energy. You are being protected and guided. Okay. I feel like you have this Emperor energy. in complete balance between light and dark, and he's connected in everything he creates. But I feel like there's too much connection almost. Like this might not even just, this might be like your spirit guides might be guiding you, but this also could feel more like you're being constantly watched. And this is causing you this pattern in your mind, this constantly thinking over things or perfecting. You might be like a perfectionist of some kind. But I feel like you might be overthinking. Let's get another card. Woo! Okay. Wow, Underworld. Yeah. See this card is very like knots. This is what I feel like your mind kind of looks like. Like I feel like your mind is like in all these knots because she's also making, what is this, cat's cradle? I think that's what it's called. Or that's what you're doing. You're just making all of these connections. Oh my god, connections. You know? You have so many like either connections you have or coming to you. But I feel like part of me thinks it's what you're like needed a lot because of your skills. But you need time to center yourself and collect your like energy back. Let's get an ending phrase. So this is a theme or a genre focus on. Wow, yeah. I'm sensing it's very like work oriented, and it is. The job. So the job at present or coming to you. Let's get the ending phrase. The job at present or is coming to you is only temporary but isn't everything. Okay, I feel like you might be transitioning into a new job, or you need to think about the job you're in and realize maybe you are better in another job. Unless you like the job, but there's still like a lot of thinking you need to do, and know that you're protected in whatever you are doing. Because I feel like this is also very much like air travel, take flight, like maybe moving into just a new direction is necessary because you do have connections. If it's not physical, it's spiritual. So I feel like you can go into a new path if you wanted, but you are like going to celebrate and be this star, you know? Because this is very much like eyes on you, but maybe you need a tiny little bit of a break from that, or your mind does in some capacity. Okay. So remember to refer back to the ID card for extra guidance throughout the week, and also remember to see any similarity between you and your alter ego as confirmation you are where you're meant to be. If you feel nothing like your alter ego, then there may be something in need of learning from them. Also, find the timestamp for the end of the video to see a personalized portrait drawing of a celebrity or model and their alter ego for the year. So, peace, love, and until next time, bye! Okay, so now it's time to pick a celebrity or model from this magical crystal bowl, and then draw them and get their alter ego of the year, and then draw them. So let's see who we are going to draw out of these random celebrities. Oh, finally! I finally got a male. I've been getting only females, but okay. So that's cool. It's going to be different. So the last name, first letter of the last name is, I don't know if you can see it, it's an H. It's an H. So I will be now getting their alter ego. So let's see. Okay, so he is the star creature. He's the otherworldly one. Cool. So I will be drawing him and then get his likes, dislikes, relationship style, and message, personal message. And yeah, let's do it. Looking at the minutes of the clock, it reads 51, so his last name is Gogo. His first name is a name I will choose, and it is going to be Gunner. So his alter ego is Gunner Gogo. His birthstone is Bumblebee Jasper, a stone of pollination, willpower, and new ideas. His date of birth is April 7th, and his rising sign is Leo. Other prominent signs in his chart are Aquarius and Leo. His time of birth is 38 o'clock, which equals 11, a number of alignment. His advice at birth is, you will be surprised. His aura color is red, a color linked to the root chakra. His place of origin is the jungle, a space of wildness and danger. His pet is the Pegasus, and his pet's name is Orion. His mantra to live by is, I am free of the habits that do not serve me. His word of the year is sacred space, and his song of the year is Free Ride by Nick Drake. Now on to his likes and dislikes. Gunner Gogo likes being a visual learner. He likes giving gifts, appreciates heated floors. He is highly attuned to the finer details and appreciates small gestures. He has many friends all over the world. He likes pleasure and things moving at a fast pace, especially in friendships and hobbies. Sees things in the future that hasn't happened yet, and he is highly intuitive. He likes to take charge and doesn't mind dangerous situations. He likes dogs, preferably dogs with menacing barks and dark fur. Now on to his dislikes. Gunner Gogo dislikes the way he overthinks. He is highly sensitive to smell. His passions can come off aggressive at times. He doesn't appreciate the unemotional humans, and yet he doesn't always show his emotions. He appreciates contradictions. He dislikes waiting for things. He doesn't enjoy distance from friends or loved ones, and will make impulsive travel decisions that hurt his bank account. Now on to his relationship style. He likes to play hard to get. He may come off closed and mysterious, but only because he appreciates a slow burn. He's extremely devoted and will show appreciation in the form of vacations and large gestures. He's a big surprise giver. He doesn't mind to go after what is seen as forbidden fruit. He speaks the truth. He tends to give too much of himself to make everything happy all the time, even when it's not. His ego can sometimes get in his way. So, if you couldn't guess who this is, it's Nicholas Hoult. And I can't say it looks exactly like him. Can't quite figure out what is off, but you know me. I obviously do not measure perspectives, so I'd be like perfecting for hours to try and figure it out, but I had to stop because I was driving myself crazy. So this is the best I'm gonna do for now. So if you want your alter ego drawn, you just the information is down below in the description box. Obviously the aura color, the name, and the flower crown helmet will be different, as well as the likes, dislikes, relationship style, and message. I wish I had more flowers because I'm like running out of flowers and it only lasts so long. So like I have to keep ordering dried flowers. I want to make my own dried flowers, but it's hard to find the right flowers to press. So for now, yeah, I just have to keep buying them on Amazon, but I wish I had more flowers on this one. But yeah. So again, thanks for watching. Peace, love, and until next time. Bye.